What's up, everybody all around the world? It's Silas Kingdomnaire, Kingdom 4th here, guys. My Wi-Fi was messing up. But guys, I want to talk about waiting on the Lord and the promises of God. Guys, I want you to meditate on Isaiah chapter 40, verse 31. And I want you to just learn how to wait on God, guys. I want you to wait on Him. Expect with great expectancy. Expect something good to happen, right? Whatever God has promised you in life, I want you to learn how to expect it to happen. See, this is what the enemy wants to do. He wants you to be so focused on the promise that you miss out on the process, that you miss out on the journey, that you're ungrateful for the journey, that you're ungrateful for where you are right now. He wants you to desire the promise that God told you that you're going to get so much that you forget about God. That's his plans. He wants you to forget about God. He wants you to desire the new house more than you desire the person who's going to get you the house. He wants you to desire the new business partners more than the person who's going to get the new business partners. The enemy wants you to desire the things and not the God who's going to give you the things. But what I want you to do is I want you to switch it up. I want you to wait on the Lord. He's going to renew your strength. He's going to help you to mount up on wings as eagles. He's going to help you to run and not grow weary. He's going to help you to walk and not faint. Guys, all of these videos are on my YouTube, youtube.com/SilasKingMusic. And I'm able to do these videos every day because of the grace of God. But what I want you to do is I want you to fall in love with God so much that you don't even think about your promises anymore. I want you to fall in love with God so much that you forget about the promise. Forget about the promises. They're going to happen automatically. When you begin to see God, it's a Bible verse. And it said, I don't remember exactly what it was. It said, it was a man in the Bible. It said, he sought the Lord. And as he sought the Lord, God made him prosper. As long as he sought the Lord, God made him prosper. So you're telling me all I got to do is seek God and He's going to make me prosper. See, guys, whenever you tithe and offer, what do? You expect God to do something. You expect Him to send you a blessing. As soon as you tithe and offer, you expect something to happen. And that's the same faith that you need to have right now. See, the enemy can't stop me. He can't stop my faith. He can't stop me from believing. And that's the same thing I want you to do. I want you to develop the kind of faith that's unstoppable. The kind of faith that you keep going when things don't look right. See, people, this is why God said, don't trust in people. Trust in the Lord. Because people they're wishy-washy. And it's not their fault. It's not them. It's the enemy. The enemy will use people to mess with people. And they don't even know it. You got to learn how to put your whole trust in the Lord. You got to learn how to expect God. See, if you're expecting God to do something, it's no reason that you should be sad. There's no reason that you should be upset. The only reason you're upset, you're frustrated, is because you're expecting a person to do something for you. You're expecting me to give you love. I'm not your love. God is your love. You expecting me to give you money. I'm not your source. You can't expect me to give you something I'm not. And a lot of people are expecting people to do things for them that they're not supposed to be doing for them, so they're getting upset. I'm not your source. Jose, you're not my source. Nobody on here is my source. God is my only source. That's it. If I don't have God, I have nothing. And that's what people fail to realize. They put their whole trust in man. It said, cursed is the man who trusts in man. You trust in people so much. All your emotions, everything connected to you is trusting in people. And this is why you're sad. This is why you're angry. This is why you're frustrated. This is why you keep saying, why aren't things working for me? Things are working for you, but you're in the wrong system. You're trusting in the wrong vehicle. Put your trust in the Lord. If I didn't put my trust in the Lord, I would not be where I am. I would not receive blessings that I'm receiving. I would not receive increase that I'm receiving. I never worked a job a day in my life. I've been around it. I've seen people work jobs. My mom and her sisters used to have clothing stores. I've seen how the job system is set up. Right? They used to have clothing stores in 4 to 5 different malls. They made millions of dollars when they were doing that. The reason I'm not working a job is because the people in my family are bosses. They own their own businesses. My aunts, 2 of them, built houses in Royal Oaks. When I was young, I grew up around millionaires. My mindset is different. I've seen people do what I want to do. And I know them personally. That's why I can wait on the Lord differently. That's why I can trust in Him with all my heart. That's why, see, we're here to do something new. We're not here to do the same thing that our parents did. We're here to set a new standard. God said, I am going to do a new thing. If you read Revelations 21 verse 5, Jesus said, write this down. He said, write these words down in Revelations 21:5. He said, I command you to write this down. I am making everything new. We don't serve a God who does the same thing. See, a lot of you are scared. You're scared to do something new. You're scared to try something new because of what people are going to say. Me, I don't care what nobody say. If it don't line up with what God told me, I don't care. I'm not going to disrespect you. You have your own opinion. You can tell me, oh yes, Silas, you need to do this. Yeah, you need to do this. But what did God tell me? God told me, no, I'm not doing that. And when you obey God, He's going to reward you. And He is rewarding me for being obedient. Guys, I want you to learn how to wait on God. It takes faith. It takes faith. These videos I'm doing, it takes faith to do this. Faith moves mountains. Doubt creates them. It takes faith to speak about God. It takes faith to talk about God, especially when nothing is working for you. That's the hardest moment. You're like, I'm about to get on here and talk about God, but nothing is working for me. That's how it was for me last year. When I first started doing these videos, it seemed like nothing was working for me. But as I kept being persistent, God all of a sudden started making things happen. Guys, I want you to know that God has big plans for you. Just because you're not at the end result now, don't get mad. Don't get frustrated. Don't get upset. I get mad. I get frustrated. I'm a human. But what do? I say, Lord, forgive me. Help me. I ask Him to direct me. I say, Lord, help me to wait. You got to be transparent with yourself. Look at yourself. Do a self-examination. See what it is in you that you need to fix. Are you waiting? Or are you rushing to get to the promise? Yes, you want to be at the top of your business. Yes, you want to be married. Yes, you want to have a new house. But do you want that new house, that new spouse, that new business rank more than you want God? Do you want to be in the light more than you have the light? Do you understand? Do you want to be in the light more than you have the light? See, you can't shine something you ain't got. You're trying to shine without having the light in you needed to shine in that moment. See, I know a lot of people, you want to be a millionaire. You want to do this. Well, you see, I know people who are millionaires. Do you see the work that they got to do? This stuff don't come easy. You don't just get it. You want a new car. How are you taking care of the car you have? You want a new house. You want all this stuff, but you don't want to take care of what God gave you right now. Look at your room. Look at your house. One thing about me, I hate it. I hate disorganized. I hate being disorganized. I just hate it. I love cleanness. My room can never be dirty. I can't. I can't do it. Why? Because I value everything God gave me. It has to be in order, guys. And that's what I want you to work on. I want you to work on getting yourself in order. Get your life in order. Get your business in order. Get everything in a decent order. Structure. Wait on God. Wait on the Lord. He's going to renew your strength. He's going to mount you up on wings as eagles. You're going to run and not grow weary. You're going to walk and not faint. Guys, one thing I love about God, man, it's not us. It's all Him. Right? It's all Him. And I just love Him because He never changes. Right? People will give up on you. People will leave you. People will just forget about you. But God, He'll never forget about you. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. He'll never laugh at you. He'll never mock you. He said, the thoughts I think towards you is thoughts of peace. But what you got to do, you got to trust in Him. So guys, I love you. God bless. All these videos on my YouTube, youtube.com/Silas Kingmusic. And I'm doing these videos every day, no matter what. Because I love God more than anything in this world. Right? Stuff don't make me. God makes me. When you see, there's going to be more people watching my videos when God begins to add all these blessings unto me that He's doing. And I want you to know that when He starts to do that, the people that were there first at the beginning, those are the people that are blessed. Those are the people that's watching right now. The people that's supporting me right now. Right? Those are the people you're going to see what God is doing. Those are the people that God is going to bless. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He said, I will bless those that bless you. I will every time somebody blesses me, they're getting a blessing. And every time I bless a man or woman of God, I'm getting a blessing. Just have a blessed day. You have a blessed night. Enjoy your night. God bless. Later.